the Dubin and Antonio Virtual Jazz Club.
Streaming live from Rochester, New York.
Every night at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday night, and welcome to our Virtual Jazz Club. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you to all of our patrons out there for making this Virtual Jazz Club possible for 19 weeks. In fact, it's almost 20 weeks. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of week 19. Can't believe it. We're so excited about that. And tonight we've got a special guest who's going to be joining us right after we play this first tune. We are so thrilled. Can't wait to introduce you to her. Next to music, my favorite thing in the world is probably food. And tonight, that's going to be the theme. It's going to be all about some delicious food that our friend will be cooking up along with our music. So we're going to start off with the evening with a piece called Tea for Two, because before the food, you start with beverages. Yeah. That was called Tea for Two, classic jazz standard that we decided to put into a samba rhythm. All right, so we are so excited to introduce you to my best friend, and now our collective best friend, Sruthi Venigalla. We've been friends since we were 13. We met in middle school math class, and we always say that that was the best thing that we possibly could have gotten out of math class, was becoming best friends. Sruthi lives in New York City, and she works for the New York City Public Health Department, and she's also an amazing cook. and we always wanted to kind of combine music and cooking, so she's going to be doing a live cooking demonstration for us, and we're going to give her a call right now here on good old FaceTime. Hey!
Hi, Laura. Hi, Antonio.
Hi, it's so great to see you.
Nice, Rudy.
So good to see you.
Sorry, you probably can't really see me in the screen. I'm kind of trying to look at the camera and you at the same time. Maybe I'll actually slide this back.
It's okay. I can hear you perfectly well,
Perfect.
though.
Just while we're talking, I'm
How
going to
are
slide
you
this back.
guys?
We're so great. It's so wonderful to have you here. This is the first time we've actually done a live performance with you, and we're just so thrilled about it.
You know, thank you. I wanted to say thank you so much for including me on this. When you first proposed the idea to me, I was like, oh gosh, everything is so professional and perfect, and I don't want to come in and ruin
Oh
it.
my gosh, you're just going to enhance everything.
Yeah, it's great to have you here,
I
Sruthi.
had
Thank
some
you.
nerves coming into this, but then I realized I was doing what I usually do when I listen to you guys is, cook and make dinner. So, thank you so much for including me in on this.
Oh, it's really our pleasure.
Letting me be a part of it.
We're so happy to have you here. And I remember, I don't know if, I forget if it was last Christmas or like 2 years ago, we were at your apartment for Christmas, and you just randomly mentioned that it had always been a dream of yours to have your own cooking show. And there are so many jazz tunes about food and cooking that the idea just sort of came, and I was like, oh my gosh, we should do this thing together. Is the level okay?
I did. I mean, I've had many wild dreams, but one of them is to actually host a cooking show on YouTube, and like every week or so invite the most controversial people I know to like come in and show me one of their favorite recipes. It was just something I thought about when I was, younger, and just one of those things. So I'm really happy to be here, and by no means am I a professional. I in fact chose a recipe that requires no mandolin slicer, so no knuckles are going to get grazed in the process.
That's probably a good thing. Your safety is important.
The least mess possible, and something that really anyone can make. So I'm excited.
Perfect. So what are you going to be making tonight?
So this recipe is from Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, Cravings.
Ooh, yum.
And the recipe is, I don't know if you can, let me know if you
Yeah,
can.
actually, that's great. That's perfect. Ooh, that looks so
Yeah,
good.
so it's like a roasted cauliflower, feta, and orzo salad.
Oh,
You know,
yum.
I'm just, ever since the pandemic started, I've just been more conscious about what I'm eating. I'm obviously cooking a lot more, so I'm very conscious of what I'm putting into my body and trying to get, as many greens as possible. And this salad, I think, is something that holds up really well the next day for leftovers. It's summer, it's hot, no one wants to be in the kitchen.
Right. Sounds perfect for right now.
This is just my lazy way out. And,
Oh, it looks delicious.
thank you. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. I've made this recipe before, and it's a favorite.
Oh,
so.
perfect. It's a tried and true
Yeah.
favorite. Awesome. So I'd like to apologize to our audience just for a second because I accidentally was talking too close to this microphone a minute ago.
Because that microphone is taking.
Oh,
far,
okay,
so
okay.
you take it far away in the
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. I just impulsively wanted to move closer to her, but then, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Anybody out there on Facebook or YouTube, just let us know if you can hear Sruthi's audio okay. Just leave a comment. And I forgot to mention, anybody watching tonight, please leave a comment and say hello. Like we always do, we're going to read through the comments halfway through the performance and then one more time at the end. And also, we apologize for what happened with YouTube last night. We're not sure why that happened. The stream just suddenly stopped in the middle of the performance, so we're hoping that won't happen again tonight. But if anybody does notice that happening, please leave us a comment and let us know. We're going to just be more vigilant about that tonight. So we're going to start off our cooking music partnership here by playing an original tune called Something's Cookin'. Hope you like this one.
Oh, perfect.
called Something's Cooking, and let's unmute Sruthi over here. All right. Ooh, that looks so good. I love cauliflower.
Can you see?
I do.
I'm just basically mixing cauliflower with some garlic, pepper, and olive oil, and I'm about to put it in the oven in a bit.
Oh,
it's
yum.
Nice and hard.
It's gonna be kind of like roasted cauliflower.
Exactly, and it's gonna, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Oh, okay. Ooh, there's gonna be a surprise ending.
Some nice fresh greens.
Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, I'm getting hungry just looking at it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about this recipe is basically something that I've already had, at home. It just involves a few basic pantry staples. The only thing I have to really go out and buy is the cauliflower itself.
Okay.
It calls for orzo, but really you can use any type of pasta. I guess if you don't have dried cranberries, you can use any type of dried fruit you want. So it's very flexible.
That's the best kind of recipe, just using whatever you got on hand, especially now when, sometimes it's nice just to stay at home and go out as little as possible and just find something yummy you can make with what you've got at home.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. So the next piece we're going to play also has the word cooking in the title, and I think every tune we're playing for the rest of the night actually contains that word. Cooking is actually kind of a jazz terminology, meaning when the music's really cooking, it's like really like has a lot of fire or passion or gusto or, all those words. So this one is a composition by Horace Silver, and this is called Home Cookin'. That was called Home Cookin' by Horace Silver. And we are going to come back and chat with Sruthi again in a moment, and we're also going to read through the comments and say hello. But first, a brief message. Visit livestream.com on a computer or mobile device and click on the music/store page. On that page, you'll find 3 ways you can make a contribution. We have 8 albums to choose from, including our brand new album called Pieces of Paris. There are different amounts you can choose from, and you can also
Hi guys.
the amount by adjusting the quantity if you'd like.
You can also become a monthly patron.
By setting up an automatic recurring credit card payment through PayPal. Choose the amount you'd like to donate once per month and click subscribe.
Can you hear me? Hi guys.
Just put through it. We'll now switch to the speakers in this computer. Perfect. Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, just All right, so most of you know that we just started doing this new Virtual Jazz Club 2.0 just 1 week ago, and so we're still working out kind of which buttons to press. So I think, unfortunately, that commercial didn't play. So we're just going to quickly say one more time, thank you to all of our patrons for making this Virtual Jazz Club possible. And if you'd like to become a patron of our Virtual Jazz Club, you can click on the link right in the video, or you can simply go to lauradubin.com and click on the music/store page. And on that page, there are 3 different ways you can make a contribution. The first way is...
You can purchase our album.
The second is...
Make a one-time donation.
And the third option is...
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
Perfect, we still got it. We haven't done that little riff in about a week now, since we've got our pre-recorded video doing it now. So it was fun to say that again. All right, so we're going to read through the comments now and say hello to everybody. And we hope that YouTube is working. I'm just going to check real quick. It looks like it is. I see Sruthi there looking so beautiful on our YouTube feed. For some reason, YouTube just cut out last night in the middle of the performance, and we're not sure why. So I wanted to make sure that we check that tonight.
It was an internet issue.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
Internet glitch.
Everything was looking just normal.
Yeah. All right, so let's head on over here. Ooh, we got a lot of comments. I think people are really excited that you're here. Yeah. All right, Alejandro's the first person I see. Saludos, Ale.
Hola, Ale, gracias.
And hola, Mary Lou, Alejandro Jr., and Deanna.
Besito, Dianita, gracias.
Well, you all remember Sruthi. We were all sitting together at our wedding table.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, I think your video got paused, Sruthi. Oh, there you are. Perfect.
Sorry.
That's okay.
My mom calling me. I hit decline.
Oh, well, just tell her why later. You have a good reason.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right, Dave Boyer. Hey, Dave. Thanks for watching. Hi, Dave and Cindy. He says, "Wow, look at all the new camera views. Very cool. Thanks so much, Dave. We're so excited about this new setup." Cecile. Hey, Cecile. So glad you could be here.
Thank you.
My 2 best friends. Yay.
Hi, Cecile.
Yeah. She says to you, low key, you made me so hungry right now, so I'm making some pasta right now.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
Cecile, you're welcome here anytime. I hope all is well in Portland. Forgive me if I'm getting the city wrong.
No, you had it absolutely correct. Great memory.
Okay.
Yep. She's been in Portland 6 years now, I think. You'll have to let me know if I'm right about that in the comment if you're here, Cecile. I think it's been 6 years. Yeah. I know. I want to visit both of you once this pandemic is over and we can
Seriously.
travel safely again. Or you can both come here. Oh, well, you make it look like fun. Donna, hey Donna, thanks so much for watching.
Thank you, Donna.
She says, hope you'll post Sruthi's recipe later because I'm getting hungry. Ooh, maybe you can share it in the comments here later.
Absolutely.
Or if there's like a picture, maybe you could take a screenshot of it or something.
Sure.
It might be a little easier. Nice. Joanne, hey Joanne, thanks so much for watching.
Joanne.
She says, what a fabulous jazz club, one like no other. I love it. And she also says, welcome Sruthi. Yay!
Aw,
I feel like
thank
I'm
you.
introducing that we've got our viewers on this side of the room and you on this side. I'm just imagining that we're all here together.
Virtually we are.
Exactly. Siobhan, hey, thanks so much for watching. It was so great to see you today.
Yeah, Siobhan.
Siobhan says, hi, Sruthi, and that looks delicious. Thanks for cooking tonight.
Oh my gosh, hi Siobhan. I hope everything is well with you. It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know, too long. Our wedding might have been the last time, I think.
No, I feel like Jazz Fest.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
2017?
Yeah, you were here that year. So they canceled
Exactly,
they
yeah.
canceled the Jazz Fest this year, unsurprisingly. But
Yeah.
it's for the best. It's better that everybody comes back with a bang hopefully next year when things are healthy again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan, hey Dylan, so great to have you here. He says hi everyone. Yeah, I was going to say the trio is officially here. Yeah, well the quartet. So Dylan is also one of our best friends. Sruthi, Dylan, and I have all known each other since, Dylan and I met when we were 10, and I think you and Dylan, did you also meet at the same age, 5th grade, or was it middle school? Trying to remember now.
I think Dylan stalked me in the 5th grade.
We were all weird when we were 10 years old.
But I officially met him in the 7th grade on a field trip to DC.
Oh my gosh. Which, Dylan, you sent us those pictures recently, which was like such a throwback. We all took a class trip to Washington, D.C. that year, and that was quite an unforgettable trip. I wish I had known you then, Sruthi. We literally became friends like 3 months after that because
I know, I wish we would have been roommates.
I know, like I knew who you were, but from mutual friends, but it wasn't until the following school year, which was literally just a few months later, because that DC trip was in June. But then in September, they put us next to each other in math class, so that's when we officially became friends. Deanna, hey Deanna, thanks for watching.
Anna, thank you.
She says, I'm not sure what time she left this comment. She said the audio in YouTube is not working. Dave said he couldn't hear your voice just now. And Deanna says the volume in Antonio's microphone is very low too.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to check over on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't on.
No, it was off. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you, Diana.
Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
She says, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, perfect. The audio is working on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Maybe she just meant your microphone.
It was on. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for letting me know.
Perfect. We got a lot of comments here tonight. So let's
Yay.
see. Joni and Alicia. Hey, Joni. Hey, Alicia.
Johnny and
Thank you for
Alicia,
watching.
thank you.
I gotta mute my own phone. They say, good evening, friends. I'm sorry I missed most of your concert. I really wanted to check out the cooking, too. Actually, we kind of just, we're only at the halfway point now, so there's plenty more to enjoy. Thanks
You
so
didn't
much.
miss anything.
And your brother, hola, Alecito. He says,
Hola, Ale.
good evening, everyone. It's amazing to watch the two arts at the same time. You always figure out nice surprises. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ale.
And I, when I checked over on YouTube, I saw some comments here. Jim Content. Hey, Jim. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Jim.
He says, I'm outside, I'm in Parenton outside listening to you. Thanks so much.
Great.
Mike and Carol are watching. Hey, so great to have you both here. Mike and Carol Giglia. They
Oh,
say,
thank you, Mike. And
hi,
Carol.
Laura and Antonio. Carol
Yeah.
and I love tonight's selections, and Sruthi's cooking demonstration is a fun addition. Thanks to you all. Thank you so much. We miss you guys. All right, so we're gonna get back to the music now. So let's see, where do we leave off?
Cooking.
Yet another song
Cooking.
about cooking. And actually, the title of this tune is simply "Cookin'," and this was composed by the legendary saxophonist Lou Donaldson. That was called Cookin' by Lou Donaldson. And let's get Sruthi's audio back on over here. There you are. Hey! Long time no see. So I couldn't...
I was actually thinking, I wanted to start some sort of a cooking project while, still having the privilege of working from home.
Mm-hmm.
And Antonio, I wanted to tap into you because I'm actually looking for a very authentic mole recipe.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, and I was wondering if you could steal your mom's secret recipe from me.
Oh yeah, that would be
Ooh.
very, very, very good. I'm gonna ask mom. Probably she's
She's
watching
probably watching
now.
right now. Yeah, she makes
And
the best
yeah,
mole.
yeah, that would be
I
fantastic.
know it's
Yeah.
like a very complicated, difficult process, and I feel like maybe gathering the ingredients is more difficult than the cooking itself. But I just truly want to, perfect a mole sauce.
Yeah,
That's
the
a
only
great
thing that I
idea.
know is there's a variety of chiles, spices. It's a bunch of different ones, but,
Yeah.
but
And
I
you
don't
like
know a lot
spicy
of
food,
information.
right,
But definitely,
Sruthi?
I'm gonna look for that. And yes, Rudy, yeah,
Yeah.
That would be
Oh,
good.
That'd be so fun.
yeah.
Yum.
Yes, please. And when this is all over, I promise I'll make it for you guys.
Oh my gosh, we can't wait. That's gonna be the best celebration when this is done.
Yes, and I can tell you how much I miss the real mole.
Yeah.
from mom.
There's nothing like a mom's cooking.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, that would be nice. That would be
Yeah.
nice.
Has your mom made mole before?
Yeah, she has. Right?
Yes, but
When we were listening, she had-
it's like a variety of. One is like the brown one,
Mm-hmm.
but that is another one with little.
Is there a
uh,
green one? Or am I thinking
Green
something else?
green is another variety. Another one, probably mom. If you're watching, can you tell us what is the other variety? Like, I don't
it
know if
red?
it's
I know
called.
there's green mole,
Uh-huh.
another type of mole, and then the traditional one made with Mexican chocolate.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yum.
that is the brown one, but the
Yeah.
green, and there is another variety that I don't remember exactly what. I mean, I have the taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
but I
It's
don't
remembering
remember.
the taste perfectly.
I don't
now.
remember the name, but yeah, please, mom, if you can just tell us what is the other kind.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah, that is a good project, Rudy.
That's a
I
great
love it.
project. So I couldn't
Yes.
see what you were making in the last few minutes because the screen is behind us. So if you want to
Sure,
let us know what you were just doing
So
before,
it's not mole. It's very different.
that's okay.
Unfortunately. But it's so I'm making a dressing, and it's olive oil, lemon juice, honey, mustard, salt, and pepper.
Those are
And
my
I'm
favorite
just sort of
ingredients.
stirring it pretty furiously because to emulsify it as much as possible because the honey is really sticking.
Yeah.
But this is sort of the base of the dressing.
Okay. Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
Yum.
And I just wanted to apologize to the audience if I'm suddenly disappearing from the screen where you see my back because I'm moving back and forth between the stove and the
That's quite all right.
kitchen counter.
You're definitely allowed to do that while you're cooking, so no worries at all. Got a nice view of your beautiful kitchen there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I love
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, can you see the back?
Yeah, I love your backsplash. I think I mentioned that the other day. I love like the little tiles. I don't know how detailed you can see that on the screen out there, but anyway, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we got a little surprise for you, Sruthi. We're going to play your song, Sruthi's song, next.
Oh my gosh.
So
No, you can't get me all emotional.
just
I'm
start.
wearing makeup for this.
You
for
could-
once in ages. So.
Oh, I was gonna say you can start cooking with some onions and just say it's that. Well, Sruthi moved to New York in 2011, and ever since we had known each other, or at least like since high school, you'd always talked about how it was your dream to move to New York. And like literally just like a couple weeks, I think, or maybe only like a week or two after we graduated from college, you called me and told me you just got your first job in New York and you were going to be moving there like a couple weeks later. And it was just the most like exciting moment ever because I knew how long you've been wanting to do that. And you're still there being awesome. So,
thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. So I wrote this this tune actually like the day that you called me and told me that news back in 2011. I was just so excited for you, and I just had to put all that emotion into a piece of music. So this is called Sruthi's Song. that was called Sruthi's Song, an original composition. And it was so exciting to have you here during that, because now it was like we were a trio here. Yeah, it's so exciting.
My gosh, thank you so much, Laura.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I just said you're welcome.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What a treat, what a privilege.
Oh.
Seriously, thank you again from the bottom of my heart for
Oh my gosh.
including me on this.
Thank you so much for doing this with us. This is, I don't know if anybody's ever done a live performance of jazz and cooking at the same time. There's a chance we might be the first in the world, which I think is pretty awesome. And you're the one who inspired the idea when you made that comment a few years ago that you had always wanted to do this. So I'm so glad that we are, and that we're doing it together.
Speaking of moving to New York, I just want everyone to know that Laura found me my first beautiful studio apartment.
Oh my gosh. That was one of the best times ever. And you know what? So my Facebook memories, you know how you go on Facebook and you can see everything you posted like on this day a certain number of years ago. Apparently that trip was like exactly, well, I forget how many years ago it was, but apparently it was exactly this week, because I saw that.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I just saw that on my Facebook memories like 2 days ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was such a great
just as I
time.
had given up on after a grueling day of apartment searching
Oh
on
gosh.
foot. Oh my gosh, Laura was like, why don't you give this one place just one last try? It doesn't hurt to look, and if you hate it, you can, you know, there's no obligation.
Yeah.
We went and we met the nicest woman ever. That
Marlene.
Laura ended up writing a song about. Marlene's song?
Oh, you know, I don't think I ever wrote it, but I would like to. I had talked about wanting to write it, definitely. I really need to get on that. It's been a long time now.
She was my real estate agent at the time, and she found me the most gorgeous studio, and I just really owe a lot of that to Laura.
Oh my gosh.
I feel
Well,
like my pasta's boiling over, so let me
oh yeah, go ahead. While you're doing that, I just want to say, I think you found the apartment, and I was just with you, like encouraging you to go look at it after that long, desperate day was almost over.
The link, though.
Oh, I did? Maybe. I can't remember now. Maybe I did.
You sent me the link.
That could have
And we met her
been.
outside of a smoothie shop.
That I definitely remember, because I think we got some right afterward to celebrate. Well,
yes, thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
For everything.
So great to do this together. So I'll let you go stir your pasta while we
Okay.
introduce this last tune. And then
Okay.
after we played the last tune, we're still going to stick around and chat with the audience a little. If you haven't left a comment yet on Facebook or YouTube, feel free to leave one right now, because we're going to read through them again one more time after this last tune. So we just got to end with another tune with the word cookin' in the title. And this is also another Horace Silver tune. This is called Cookin' at the Continental. was called Cookin' at the Continental by Horace Silver. And that is all the music for tonight, but we're going to stick around and continue to chat with all of you for a few minutes. And once again, we hope you'll join us tomorrow night at the same time, 8:30 p.m. For any new listeners that we might have out there tonight. We do these concerts every night at 8:30 p.m. And tomorrow is going to be the end of week number 19. 19 weeks straight, no nights off so far. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you one more time to all of our patrons out there. And if you'd like to become a patron of our virtual jazz club, you can click on the link right in the video, or simply go to lauradubin.com and click on the music/store page. And on that page, you can download our albums, you can make a one-time donation, or you can become a monthly subscriber. And feel free to send us a Facebook message or send an email through the contact form on my website if you have any questions about any of that. All right, so let's get my phone back out here. And it looks like a beautiful salad that you're making there now.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm on the last legs of it, just waiting for the pasta to be on the last legs of it. But I just added the spinach, and maybe after you read the comments, I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, perfect! Can't wait.
How is called this dish?
Remind us the name of the dish again. That you're
so it's a recipe from Chrissy Teigen's cookbook called Cravings.
Oh, Cravings.
And the recipe is called roasted cauliflower, feta, and orzo salad.
Orzo salad.
So good.
I like
and you're using a different kind of pasta, right?
This is kind of what's that, Laura?
Oh, are you using a different kind of pasta tonight?
No, I'm using orzo.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that, if you don't have orzo on hand, feel free to substitute it with,
gotcha. That's why you said that
any
before.
type of pasta you have on hand.
Yum. Orzo is always very summery because I always like to put it with veggies or like.
It's like the little.
Yeah, those little small ones.
Yeah, I love that.
We had that recently, like maybe a week ago. I think I made some with pesto. Yeah.
I miss your cooking, Laura.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you can send me a recipe and I'll demo this.
Yeah, we'll trade. Nice. Well, we always have so much fun cooking together when we visit each other. So sad that can't happen this summer, but yeah, even in college when we were, poor college students, we found a way to make something nice. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, we've got a question for you, Sruthi, from one of our friends, Joni. She says, "I'm a vegan. Do you have a suggestion for an alternative for the honey for the dressing?" Oh, it's a great question.
That's a really good question. Forgive me for if I sound ignorant on the issue. Is there such a thing as vegan honey?
Joni, if you're still watching, can you let us know if there is a such thing as vegan honey?
But if he is vegan, the other thing that makes it non-vegan is the feta cheese that's involved.
Oh, okay.
So instead of feta cheese, this sounds weird.
No, it's okay.
But I think that this isn't vegan either. Oh my gosh. I would need to think more about this.
Maybe you can
answer this question.
We can write it in the comments later or something. That's a great question. Yeah, I forget sometimes.
Vegan honey. I never thought about that.
Yeah, because it's made from an animal.
Exactly.
So thanks for reminding me of that, Joni, because sometimes I forget about that.
It's not. So I guess honey can't ever be vegan if it's made from a live.
Yeah, I guess not.
being.
Maybe there's some kind of like factory made honey, but I don't know how good that is.
Maybe like a brown sugar, maybe like a turbinado sugar. Is that?
Oh, yum! That might be good.
Yeah.
And
that's
then
the kind we had in
cheese,
Mexico.
I think there are lots of cheese substitutes, vegan cheese substitutes, that I think would do very well in this.
Yeah.
Or can be maple syrup.
Maple syrup, exactly. Yeah. Well, actually, maple syrup comes from a tree.
Could
Yeah,
work.
that's not made by bees. Maybe that would be good.
Yeah.
I like syrup in anything.
Right. Anything that kind of has a smoky, sweet taste, I would say.
Exactly.
Yum.
Yeah.
Oh, Joni,
maple syrup might be a great option. Did she say something?
No, I just noticed that Siobhan replied to her comment. She says, "I haven't tried this myself, but I know sometimes people substitute barley malt syrup for honey in recipes." Ooh, that sounds yummy. I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna have to get some of that. Siobhan to the rescue. Thank you, Siobhan.
Thank you, Siobhan.
This sounds so good. Your mom says...
Is Siobhan a vegan too?
No, she's not, but she enjoys vegan cooking. She makes a lot... Okay. Siobhan, you make a lot of vegetarian and vegan recipes. She's a very versatile cook as well, just like you.
I have so much respect for people that can make vegan meals. It's what I strive for. And I think oftentimes it just involves a lot of ingenious, I guess more of like a willing to take risks and a knowledge for, what flavors go well together, what would kind of be a good substitute.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of thought process goes into it, but yeah, it's really, really cool. Joni, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
This is great.
Yeah. All right. Your mom says, I love the show. What a great idea. I love you so much. We love you too. Thank you.
Mom?
Yeah, your mom
Oh,
says
okay.
it. Yeah.
Good.
Gracias, Mom.
Gracias, Ma.
Cecile and Joanne both said they love Sruthi's song. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you to Sruthi for the inspiration for that one. Barb walked. Hey, Barb, thanks so much for watching today. We are happy to have you here. She says, interesting concept about the cooking theme. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole show. Thank you for coming up with a great show. Thanks so much, Barb.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Dave Boyer says, Laura, Antonio, and Sruthi, you all were definitely cooking tonight together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you. And he's got a
Yeah.
great collection of food and music emojis here. Thank you so much, Dave. And by the way, Dave, now that we've got this new setup here, we'd love to do our project with you again. The audience will see you a lot better.
Yeah, with more detail, all your draws and ideas. Please
get in
contact
touch with you
us
about that, yeah.
to do that.
Woohoo! Oh, Joni says there is a vegan honey. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to Google that. Joni, I love this because you sparked like a whole conversation here about this. That's so cool. I love when that happens. Siobhan says, I was just Googling and there's a bee-free honey made from apples. Ooh, yum.
Wow.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
that's so cool.
Yum. She said, and Siobhan also says, in my experience, music lovers are also food lovers, especially opera fans like me. I just think they're both very nourishing for the soul and spirit, music and food.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right, so thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It was so wonderful to have you here, and hopefully, Sruthi, we'll get to do this again with you soon.
Yeah, can I do a show of
Of course, I was going to say, before we say goodbye, we got to see this
Let me
again.
just flip this for a second.
Oh.
This is what it looks like.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Can we reach into the screen and have some?
I wish. I wish.
My mouth is watering. Well, that was the perfect recipe for this amount of this length.
Perfect
concert.
time,
That was
yeah.
like the best timing ever. Oh, and I see it's like steaming there too. It's piping
I know
hot.
it is. Yeah, my face is getting. I'm gonna move this out of.
Oh no, it's okay. So the cauliflower came out of the oven now and went into that bowl.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
gosh.
thank you guys again for allowing me to be a part of this. You have no idea what a privilege this has been. I was able to take part in, live in something that I've always done, generally while watching your shows.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This
Thank
was
you,
such
Shruti.
a joy, and to get to like literally do a performance together, even if it's
Yes.
just virtually, it was just so special. So we hope to do it again soon.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone watching and for, giving me more knowledge on, vegan substitutes for this dish, and just, I'm going to look up this vegan honey.
Yeah, me too. It's really
Thank you.
interesting. Thank you so much. All right, hope to see you all back here again tomorrow night. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.